Yo, what is up, everybody? Hello, hello. Today, we're gonna be playing some motherfucking Mario Kart, chat. Today, we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart. We, unfortunately, reset quite a few times last stream. Last stream was upsetting a little bit. It was a little upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. But, it's okay now, chat, because we're gonna do so unbelievably awesome this stream, it won't even matter. You know what would be really, I'm not gonna lie, it would be really unfortunate if we beat this challenge 2 fucking days before new maps are released. That would really suck. But, chat, I am gonna end up streaming and showcasing all of the new things that are gonna be in the, next booster pack. We're gonna go through that. I'm gonna do a video on it, even. It's gonna be really cool to see. We're gonna have a blast just running through that, you know? I'm gonna enjoy having new content to explore, all of that good stuff, chat. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, anyway, let's get this started, shall we? We're starting off with the Mushroom Cup. I think we're running Dry Bones. I should have picked Dry Bones anyway. But yeah, we're just getting right into it, chat. We're getting right into it. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to showcase all of that stuff for y'all. I think that it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be really cool and really awesome and all that good stuff. We have to do good here, chat. We have to do good this run. We need to redeem ourselves. We haven't been to the booster courses in for fucking ever. Okay? And we've been super out of practice on this game. We need to step our game up because there are gonna be new maps in it. There are going to be new maps in the game, and it's going to be harder. 8 more! 8 more courses that we're going to have to race on. It's going to be fucking crazy. And I'm not even going to be familiar with their layout. I mean, I guess I can, like, practice it, you know, either on or off stream, but still. It's going to be pretty crazy. Oh my god, the amount of bullet bills the CPUs need to keep up with me. It's fucking nuts. We kick so much ass on this map, chat. Oh lord. We're good. We're good. We finished without getting blued. I mean, we would have been fine regardless. Even if we got blued, we would have been able to finish, but still, you know. Can never be too careful. Can never be too careful. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting hair in my fucking mouth. Sorry about being late to stream today, chat. I went to go see Castle in the Sky, Studio Ghibli film, today in theater, because, you know, I go see every Ghibli film whenever they come out, through Ghibli Fest in the theaters, and it was cool to see in theater, of course. I mean, I've seen it in theater before, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the dub. I've never seen the dub of Castle in the Sky. Never felt like I had to. I was pleased with the sub. Never really wanted to explore watching the dub either. It was never really something on my bucket list, but it just so happened that the dub was playing this time, right? Now, the crazy thing about this was that, so most of the dubs for the Ghibli films are good, I think, and that's because a lot of them are done by Disney. I'm not aware as to whether or not Disney did the dub for Castle in the Sky, but I'm not gonna lie, the dub for Castle in the Sky was ass. Not only were the performances not very good, but also, like, you had to deal with them changing up the dialogue in the dub. They changed up the dialogue, and on top of that, they changed up how, like, they changed up, like, the demeanor of different characters, like, that, you know, different voice actors give different performances on the characters, they have different interpretations of the lines and stuff, and I just don't think that I think that it strayed too far from what the movie was originally going for. Also, the dub made the movie just so kooky, like, you know, in a Studio Ghibli film, there's a certain amount of kookiness to it, and there was still a certain amount of kookiness to Castle in the Sky, and the sub, don't get me wrong, but the dub made it just extra kooky, like, to the point to where, like, it hurt whenever the movie was trying to be serious. Yeah, I don't know. I was very disappointed with that dub. I was very disappointed with it. And it was especially surprising, because normally the Studio Ghibli films have good dubs. Yeah, I just completely was not expecting that at all. Still cool to see, though. Good movie, other than the pedophilia part, but, it's a thing, I guess. The thing that freaked me out whenever I was in theater chat, whenever I was watching that part of the movie, was... So we were sitting in the theater, right? The theater was, like, half full. So, you know, pretty decent audience watching this. And the crazy thing that happened was whenever, the part happened where I was like, oh, kooky, haha, pedophilia. People in the theater, they loved that shit. They ate it up. They thought it was so good. They were, like, laughing at it and everything. And I was like... There's fucking 30-year-old men gawking at, like, a 14-year-old girl or whatever. Like, I don't know her exact age, but she's obviously a kid. I'd be surprised if she was above the age of fucking 16, right? Like, I'd be very fucking surprised. It was just, it was pretty damn gross to see. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's crazy, because that feels like it was put in to fill time, even though the movie doesn't really need them to fill time at all. Because the movie's pretty damn long. I think one of my biggest complaints with the movie, other than the whole, like, fucking 40-year-old men, like, gawking at, like, this 14-year-old girl or whatever, other than that, I think that the movie doesn't justify its length. Yeah. It isn't the biggest deal in the world, but it's whatever. It is important to mention, though, that with this viewing, because of the dub is gonna hurt how I feel about the movie at the moment. Just because, like, that was miserable to watch. That was miserable to watch. I feel like I have to, like, go back and watch the sub after I stream here, just so that I can, like, understand, like, okay, this is more of what, like, Miyazaki was going for and everything. Yeah, it also had Mark Hamill in it. And I don't like Mark Hamill's voice acting. I don't think that Mark Hamill's a very good actor, chat. Mark Hamill is not a very good actor. He has his moments. He has his moments, but he's not consistent at all. In fact, I've seen more bad performances from him than I have seen good ones. I think that he's gotten better. Like, he's definitely gotten better as he's gotten more experience and everything, like, earlier on in his career, like, he was a lot worse. But, like, with lots of his voice acting stuff, I don't know. Mark Hamill voice acting isn't my favorite. He can do a decent job, but I don't ever feel like he does anything above that, if he ever even gets to the decent part, you know? But anyway, I was glad that I was able to see it. I fucking love Studio Ghibli films. It's the one thing I just eat that shit up, chat. I don't watch tons of anime, Studio Ghibli, though? Oh my god. I'll watch the shit out of that. I've seen so many Ghibli films. I should just, like, go through and watch every single fucking Ghibli film there is at this point. I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. I should just watch every single one. I don't see why I'm not. I don't see why I'm not. I don't see why I shouldn't, you know? I'm already this much of a fan. I go and I see them in theater all the fucking time. One that I really need to see is I need to see Grave of Fireflies. That looks like a depressing-ass movie, and it looks like I'll love it because of that. But yeah, you know. Just shit that I gotta catch up on. Gotta culture myself. It is a bit weird that I haven't seen that one, though. I'm not gonna lie. You'd think with how many Studio Ghibli films I've seen already, that would be like, you know, in the first at least, like, 20 that you watch, right? But I've seen more than 20, I think. And I haven't seen that one. Getting a little congested here, chat. Not the best feeling in the world. I hope it can clear up before Friday so that I don't sound fucking weird. But yeah, I've been seeing lots of movies in theater recently, Chad. I've been really loving going to the theater. I've always liked going to the theater, but I don't know, I just kind of stopped doing it for a while, which sucked, but you know, I've been doing lots of like figuring out, like, you know, reclaiming, like, my passions and stuff, because there was for a while there, I, stopped doing the things that I love, but now I've been reclaiming my passions, going back and doing the things that I love, and one of the things that I really love doing is going to theater and seeing movies, and just experiencing them that way, because, in my opinion, it's the best way that you can experience a movie. Whenever people aren't annoying, at least. God, oh yeah, that's another thing. People fucking clapped at the end of Castle in the Sky, and I was gonna scream. People never did that at a Ghibli film before. Like, of all the ones I've seen, they've never done that at a Ghibli film before. Damn it. But like, I've always been scared of it, because Ghibli films, like, the fucking people watching those would be people who would clap at it, right? And I was just like, at the end of every single movie, I'm always like, please don't clap. And nobody claps, and I'm like, thank fuck. At the end of Castle in the Sky, people started clapping, and I was like, God fucking damn it, dude. At least I didn't clap, but it's a little annoying, but it's whatever, right? Because they didn't do it during the movie. It's whatever. But if they would have done it during the movie, holy shit, I would have, like, started having sex with my seat or something. I would have, like, freaked the fuck out. It would have been the worst thing in the world. Red shell! Aw, damn, I was hoping it would hit the box instead of my banana. Didn't end up hitting the box, but you know what? We're so far in the lead with good items. We're doing really good here, chat. Okay, we got shocked. Perfect. You know what? I actually wanted that to happen. There we go. And we get the dub. Next race. We're doing really good. But yeah, I've been seeing lots of movies. Tomorrow I'm going to be seeing Pirates of the Caribbean, which is going to be really cool. The first movie, by the way, 2003. So there's like Disney 100s happening right now. And they're just like re-releasing tons of old movies. Right now it's Pirates of the Caribbean. The next one's going to be Toy Story. Holy shit, Toy Story is going to be so fucking cool to see in theater. It's going to be a little weird because that movie hasn't aged well. But you know, it's going to be awesome either way. It's going to be fucking awesome either way. And I'm going to be, you know what movie I'm going to be super excited to see in theater? Lion King. So they're going to be showing Lion King in theater, and that is going to be fucking awesome to see. Holy fuck. went and revisited Lion King, shit, like a couple years ago, chat. And that movie's awesome. Fuck what people gotta say about it, okay? Fuck the shit that people are saying about it to shit on the movie. That movie's fucking awesome, okay? And the stuff about, like, fucking, oh my god, I forget what it is, but, like, people are like, oh, fucking Lion King rips off this fucking show or whatever. Something like, some, like, white lion thing or whatever, I don't know. Either way, that's not true, chat. It's just not true. And if you're like, oh no, it's gotta be true, just look it up. Like, the evidence is there. If you don't believe me, look it up. I can't, like, the reason why I can't really, like, talk about it much right now is because it's been years since, like, I researched this stuff myself. So a lot of the memory just kind of went, pfft. But I remember, like, the ultimatum, right? And the ultimatum is that Lion King did not rip it off, you know what I mean? So, if you're wondering why I'm dodging giving examples, that is why. That is why. Final race! I started watching Blade Runner as well yesterday. Well, I guess today. Y'all, I don't know fucking time or whatever. It was like in the AM today. Okay? But like I went to sleep after, so it feels like yesterday, right? It's yesterday as far as my body's concerned, but as far as the world is concerned, it was today. Anyway. The 1980s film with Harrison Ford, the first one. I didn't get super far into the movie. I got like 30 minutes in, then I was like, I'm tired. I'll just like restart the movie and watch it later, right? But it, from what I was seeing, it was really cool. I was especially impressed with their use of like the sets and miniatures. It's a Ridley Scott film, so like the fucking sets are gonna be awesome. The fucking sets are gonna be awesome. That's just something that Ridley Scott fucking pops off on. And in something like Blade Runner, like, you need that, honestly. You need that. With the whole, like, dystopian cyberpunk type setting, you need that. But yeah, I got like 30 minutes in, and I thought it's a good movie. It's a good movie. And if you're wondering why I wanted to watch that, it's because I wanted to see a movie with Harrison Ford in it, and I had always wanted to see that movie either way. And the reason why I wanted to see a movie with Harrison Ford in it was because I just saw Indiana Jones. And I don't know, Indiana Jones was like a really big part of my childhood and everything. So yeah, I watched that. I also watched Temple of Doom, and boy, do I have a hot take on that movie. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it. Maybe one day I can do, like, so, like, you know, I feel like I'm getting close to exactly what I want with, like, my, with the whole podcast channel that I'm thinking of. It's gonna be its own channel now, chat, which I think is a smart thing to do considering, like, how the YouTube algorithm works and everything. But yeah, we're gonna have our own channel where we're gonna do podcasts and everything, and I think we might be doing it with Taco. I'm gonna see how things go real quick. You know, like, me and Taco, like, we really haven't known each other for that long, and if I want to, like, join up and do something like this with somebody, I want to get to know them a little bit better first, or, like, be a little bit more certain that, like, this is gonna be a thing which can last, right? And not to say that I necessarily doubt Taco, I just want to be certain. Taco's cool. I like Taco. But yeah, like, with the podcast thing, like, maybe I'll do an episode on Indiana Jones one day, you know, just go through the Indiana Jones movies, and Taco's gonna talk about how Crystal Skull's the best movie or whatever. Really weird opinion Taco has. But hey, you know what? You like what you like. Just because it's weird doesn't mean it's bad. I'm weird and look at me! Look at me! You know, look at me! Maybe that's not the greatest example in the world. But no, I'm super excited for the podcast channel because I love consuming art and experiencing different things, because consuming art feels like... It feels like you're consuming, like, it feels like you're looking at the insight of, like, other people, you know? Like, you're looking at things through their eyes and stuff like that. And I really like doing that. Not only do I find that meaningful in my own, like, friendships and stuff, but, like, I also like doing it through movies, because it's, like, a really easy way to do that, you know? You don't really have to sit down and put tons of effort into a relationship to do it. Not to say that I'm not willing to put effort into relationships to do that, but, you know, just that little bit less effort. It's also really cool to see good art, either way. But anyway, it gives, basically, the podcast channel gives me, it not only gives me an excuse to do what I love to do, but it also gives me a way to basically, like, explain to people why I think shit is so cool, right? Like, I can just sit there and be like, oh, this movie's fucking weird. This movie's fucking weird, right? Like, I love seeing weird shit. Just, like, absolutely batshit insane fucking bullshit movies. And I just want to share that with people, right? And even, like, with, like, bad movies and stuff, I really want to do, like, a bad movie or, like, a bad, something, look at, or, like, deep dive in, right? Like, just, like, something to do with the podcast where, like, me and one other person, like, we just, like, look at something that's not very good, and then we, like, talk about it. But hey, sometimes, you know, sometimes people might say it's not good, but then you watch it and you're like, hey, this shit kind of bops, right? So sometimes you'll find some hidden gems that way, right? Some things that, you know, either you might not have thought that you would like, or it's unpopular to like, but you end up liking it, and, like, basically sharing that with other people. Because, I don't know. It's not like... And, like, you know, all of this could be seen as, like, oh, you're putting your opinion up on a pedestal or whatever. I understand that. I understand how it can look that way. That makes sense. But that's not what I mean at all. I think, I just want to share my insight. Just like, meaningless shit that I have to say about all of these things and the totality of things. Just all of the meaningless shit that I have to say about them. And just sharing that with people. Because hey, maybe the meaningless shit that I have to say, maybe people will find meaning in that, right? Or maybe it'll help people to understand, like, what's cool about the different things that I'm looking at in general, like, because, you know, some people might not, they might, say for example, music, right? Some people might listen to music, sure, yeah, like, tons of people listen to music, most people listen to music, in fact, but not everybody listens to music in the way that I listen to music, and there's nothing wrong with that. Most people, in fact, don't listen to music in the way that I listen to music, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but maybe they'll find, through what I have to say about that music, that they might be missing something that they, like, that they might be missing something, right? And they didn't even know. They might be missing something that they didn't know that they were missing out on, right? And they'll gain a new appreciation for music. That's what it's about. And, you know, that's a big reason as to why I like consuming art and, like, hearing what people have to say in general. It's like, you know, there's so much that you miss out on if you keep your eyes closed. And I guess what I'm trying to do here is to open my own eyes, mostly, to lots of what is out there in the world. And maybe through my experiences of doing that, I can also help other people do that. You know, it's about, like, just exploring things. Finding out, like, different things that you love and stuff. Because I think it wasn't until I started watching Tarkovsky movies, right, to where I remembered, like, holy fuck, I love movies. I love movies, I love seeing movies, they're so cool. And, like, Tarkovsky was such a great example of that, because Tarkovsky is such a different director. And the way that he shoots things and everything, it's so calculated. He's so calculated behind the camera, right? Like, Tarkovsky, you could go into the different meanings of, like, what his works have to say and everything, and I like doing that. He doesn't like you doing it. I like doing it either way. But he doesn't like when people do that to his movies. But, the thing that I will say about him is that, like, the thing, like, obviously, like, I had seen, like, tons of super deep movies where, like, oh, you know, it's, like, kind of hard to tell what the meaning of it is, and it's, like, you have to, like, go and dive deep in order to find out what the meaning is, what your own interpretations are, and everything. Sure. Yeah, I've seen multiple different movies like that. That's not a new thing to me. The thing that was new to me was how he frames things, like, how he's able to take shots that are so long, and constantly keep them interesting, and constantly make sure that there's always points of interest on the camera, no empty space, in the shots that you're looking at the whole time, and all of those shots. It's so impressive, and I was, like, so unbelievably impressed by that alone that I was able to remember, not only was I able to remember that I fucking love movies and that movies are awesome, but I was able to find new things that I appreciated about movies. That, like, it's one of those things to where it's like, in movies, you don't appreciate how good something is, especially in the context of, like, modern movies and stuff like that. You don't appreciate, like, you don't understand what makes, you might not understand some things that make movies so good and make movies work unless you see, like, somebody doing that in, like, a completely different way, or, like, you see older movies where that's completely stripped out of the equation. And I guess, like, this is all about I guess I'm just interested in it, right? I just want to learn about it. I just want to learn about movies. I want to learn about different things. I want to get my mind open to the medium, and I want to get my mind open to different mediums and hear the different things that people have to say and stuff like that. It's just cool. Okay? Anyway, there's my rant about, like, I don't know what I even was ranting about, chat, anymore. I was just saying stuff. I was spewing. Words were coming out of my fucking mouth. Words were coming out of my mouth. Anyway, I'm excited for, I'm getting real excited for the podcast channel. I've been thinking a lot about it, a lot about it. And I know that, like, everybody in chat knows that, because it's just like, oh, you know, when is this fucker gonna shut about the fucking podcast channel and just do it already, right? But no, like, with the podcast and everything, like, it is very important to make sure that you have a certain structure, a certain formula, a certain brand and everything. It's very important to have all of these things, and I want to make sure I have that before going into it, basically. Because having that is going to make it all so much easier, and it's going to make the content super good. And, you know, maybe the first episodes are not going to be the greatest in the world, but we're going to get there. And, you know, like I said, I'm just fucking excited to do art bullshit, art nerd shit, you know? I'm excited to be a nerd. I'm excited to be a big fat nerd and be like, hey, and this is why you also need to be a nerd. How the fuck am I still running this fucking... Okay. I was outrunning that blue shell for so damn long. Holy shit. I'm kind of fucking reaming right now. Chat, maybe I should just, like, talk more while doing these fucking runs. Because holy shit, I'm doing good. But a big reason as to why I think it'll be interesting to do it with Taco is because Taco knows a hell of a lot more. Well, not only is Taco interested in cool things, but Taco is more knowledgeable in, like, certain fields, like, much more knowledgeable in certain fields than I am. Like, for example, if we look into anime, I'm gonna have Taco on there, because Taco's gonna know a lot more about anime than I will. And Taco's gonna know a lot more about Japanese culture than I will, right? Taco is very interested in Japan and everything, and I'm not so much. Hey, but maybe while doing this, I will become more interested in it. You know, this is what it's all about. It's about self-discovery, uncovering new things, becoming cultured, and just, like, broadening my horizons. I find that to be really important. I find it really valuable. Not only does it help me grow as a person, but I don't know, it's just also fucking fun. Oh shit, fucking ball sack and the semen which flies out. Oh my god, did you see how much we cut there, chat? That's how you fucking take that shortcut, holy shit. We gotta remember that, write that down, holy fuck. But yeah, chat, I've been feeling a lot better recently. I haven't been getting as sick recently. I haven't been stressing out as much, and I've noticed that, like, with the lack of stress, I haven't been getting as sick recently and stuff. Which, you know, hey, that's good. Not getting sick is good. That's good. We'll take that. But, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Words were gonna come out of my mouth and they were gonna mean something. I'm telling you, chat. They're gonna mean something. I don't know. I forget. Slipped my mind. This is why it's going to be important for me to have, like, a structure whenever it goes into those, like, podcasts, though, is because my line of thinking is so liquid, so fluid, and if I have something on my mind that I want to say, and it just leaves me, it could possibly be gone for, like, days. But it's important for me to, like, have outlines and stuff going into things, because if I don't have those outlines, then it's gonna be a struggle for me to, like, make sense to people, basically. Like, it's not that, like, I don't have things to say, that it's not necessarily that, like, I don't make sense, period. I mean, like, maybe I don't make sense, period. I don't know. I guess that's up to the person who's listening to me. But, in my head, I make sense, right? I have a bit of trouble articulating that, just because I go on tangents. I go on so many tangents. And I need to find a way to keep myself in check so that I can make myself make sense to other people, you know? And that's also why I want to pre-record the podcast instead of, like, doing them live. Not only will the production quality be better, and I can make things look better and everything, but I will also be able to make sure that I make sense. And also, it makes the recording process a lot easier, because I want to be doing this quite a bit with quite a number of people, right? And, it's very important to... It's going to be very important to, fucking... What's it called? It's going to be very important to have that time available, have that time schedule flexible so that I can work to many different people's schedules. Because, you know, there's going to be so many different people who have so many different schedules because of work, where they live, tons of variables, right? So yeah, it's gonna be very important to keep that time schedule open. Alright, here we go. Rainbow Road time, chat. So, chat, if I have a big lead... Okay, so in the beginning here. I know how to do the skip. I know how to do the skip, I'm telling you. So in the beginning here, we're gonna try it. That's what we're gonna do in the beginning. Alright, chat. Wait, I forgot to do it. I forgot to do the skip. I wasn't even thinking. So autopilot. Okay. Oh, fuck, we're gonna get hit by a blue shell. That's alright. You know what? Now's the time for us to hit the skip. There we go! Okay, we were a little fast. I'm not gonna lie, chat, we were a little fast. That's okay, though. We're still in first somehow. I literally have no clue, but hey. Listen, we'll take it. You know, I'm not gonna complain about that. Now I am not gonna do the skip, and the reason why I'm not gonna do the skip is because it's last lap and I need to win my shit. Oh, fuck. We gotta hurry. Not another fucking blue shell, are you kidding me? Okay, we're good. Whew! That blue shell scared me a little bit, but we're doing alright. I'm excited to see Pirates of the Caribbean tomorrow, chat, just because, like, that's a movie I remember a lot from my childhood. But also, it's just, like, I don't know. It's a fun movie. It's just a fun movie. That's what I gotta say about it. It's a fun movie. At least from what I remember. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but we'll see whenever listen, you'll hear back from me tomorrow with how I feel about that movie, I guess. So, if you're interested in hear about that, check back in tomorrow, you know? Actually, I might not even be able to see the movie. We'll see. I'm gonna try to make it to the movie tomorrow, chat, but we might not even be able to see it, just because I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and shit. And, like, in order to see the movie, I already have to, like, travel a fucking hour away at least. So it's a little rough. It's a little rough. Bowser oil. Oh, fuck you, Dry Bowser. Oh, suck my fucking dick. Suck my dick, you prick! Who even came up with the word prick? Oh my god. Chat, no, don't look. I'm good at this map. I swear I'm good at this map. I got this fucking banger coffee from fucking, where did I get it from? I'm blanking. I got it from Sonic. It's a black I just get my coffee black. I like black coffee a lot. That's where it's at, chat. Listen. Try black coffee, trust me. It's good. This shit's good. I'm telling ya. But I will say I do prefer bitter over sweet by far, so maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Personal preference, right? Personal preference. But listen, all I'm saying is that you don't know until you try it, right? So, might as well try it to see if you like it too. But it is a bit of an acquired taste. It did take a bit for me to get used to and stuff, so try it a couple times, I guess, if you're really interested in wanting to try black coffee. Just give it a little bit, you know? Give it a little bit. It's like listening to music or like watching a movie or whatever, right? You gotta go through it a couple times to see if you actually like it. Especially because, like, on your first time trying new things, I know I do this a lot. On my first time trying new foods and stuff, my guard's up, right? Like, I put my guard up, and it's not gonna be how I actually feel about it, just because, like, my guard's up, I'm trying something new, it's just like, oh, I don't know about this, you know, I don't know. I know lots of people don't like this, I don't know. And I was like that with black coffee for a while, but, you know, now that I've tried it a couple times, I'm like, hey, this shit ain't bad. This shit ain't bad. I much prefer black coffee over any other coffee. And it's also good because it aligns with, my diet. I mean, technically so did, you know, coffee with creamer and sugar and all that shit. But black coffee is definitely where I prefer to have it. Just because it means that I then have no dairy in it at all, which, hey, I'm not gonna complain about that, you know? I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh, fucking ball sack. Honestly, kind of good. I prefer that. Makes that ramp a lot easier. Anyway, if you're interested in trying to get yourself to like black coffee, give it a couple shots. That's what I gotta say. Because it's definitely weird at first. It's definitely weird at first. And I think that most people feel that way, right? Like, most people, like, say they, like, ease themselves into black coffee. If they didn't already start with it or something. But yeah. Black coffee's the fucking shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's awesome. I know there's tons of intricacies with the, like, certain type of bean you do and, like, I don't know, how you fucking, like, brew it and everything. I'm not a fucking coffee nerd. All the coffee nerds in chat probably screaming right now, probably fucking pooping their pants at me not having a ton of knowledge. Listen, all my tiny little brain knows is black coffee feel good, so... Okay, we're racing really good on this, but, you know, hey, we just do that, chat. We just do that. Oh, I slammed into a fucking wall. Yeah, chat. I want to live in a movie theater. Somebody make that happen for me. Somebody build me a movie theater house. That is portable. So I can go everywhere. Somebody get me a private jet with a movie theater right now. I'm looking at you, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast wouldn't do that. I would have to do a challenge or something. I fucking tossed the bomb instead of holding it behind me. Oh god. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool, we did it. Koopa Troopa was a little close to us there, so I had to, you know, clutch it up at the end, but we got it. No fucking problem. No fucking problem. Gonna take outer, get those coins real quick, you know? The reason why it's better to get those coins there at the very, very beginning, because then, like, it gives you the maximum potential of, like, going as fast as possible. I'm not there expecting this terrible. You're able to go as fast as possible for as long as possible. Like, I immediately started there with 8 coins, which made me 8% faster than if I had no coins, right? And that was big. That was really big, and that's gonna carry on for the rest of this race as long as I keep these 10 coins. I'm going 10% faster than I normally would be. So this shit matters a lot. No fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way. Finally, I do be streaming? What are you talking about? I streamed so much. What do you mean, finally? I went to go see Castle in the Sky. I was talking about that a little bit. Yo, Taco! Thank you for the 25 biddies. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Stinky poo-poo, 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 poo-poo. Okay. Oh, yeah, but I was talking about how, like, the dub, like, I was surprised by, Castle in the Sky because the dub for it was ass, honestly. Like, normally the dubs for Studio Ghibli films are pretty good. Some of them are great. And some of them I even prefer over the sub. Maybe for nostalgic reasons. But you know, some dubs I prefer to the sub. For example, I prefer Howl's Moving Castle dubbed to the sub. Well, to the original, I guess. And the reason why is because I much prefer, fuck, I forget his name, but the fire demon. Calcifer. I prefer Calcifer's voice in the dub. I think that in the sub, he sounds annoying. Also, I like to hear Howl's Christian Bale voice because because whenever I hear him, I think of, like, Sigma edits. It's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, like, the dub was bad, and the reason why I think the dub was bad was because they strayed away from the original vision of the movie too much. They changed the demeanor of certain characters. The movie was a bit too kooky, I think. It made the serious bits a little harder to get into because it would just go like, oh, from an extremely fucking kooky thing to, like, all of a sudden it's silent and serious. It was weird. But, like, you know, I mean, like, Studio Ghibli films, they obviously have that bit of kookiness to them already. But in the dub, they amped it up. They didn't really have restraint with the kookiness. Like, Miyazaki understood to give it in small doses. Because of how he wanted the movie to be. No fucking way. Okay, we still win it. But yeah, anyway, I had problems with the dub. Also, Mark Hamill was in it, and I don't think that Mark Hamill's a very good actor. He has his moments, but overall, I don't think that he's a very good actor, especially with his voice acting. His voice acting is decent at best. And he doesn't, and you know, he never really gets above decent, and if that's the best that he's got, he has worse performances than that. And also, like, something in Castle in the Sky that I always thought was gross, but the thing that made me even more uncomfortable was how the theater reacted to it. Like, there's this one scene in Castle in the Sky, spoilers, I guess, where it's not really that big of a spoiler. It isn't like a major plot spoiler or anything. It's just one thing that happens, and it's supposed to be like, haha, oh, goofy, funny, kooky. But it was like, in the dub, it was a little bit worse because of how they like interpreted it and like changed it a little bit. But there's a scene where like these like 30 and 40-year-old men are like gawking at like a 14-year-old girl and going like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, oh my god, it's crazy, oh my god, so beautiful. And like they're all like trying to impress her and help her and hang out with her. It's really gross. It's really gross. And everybody in the theater, they were like laughing at it. And I was just like sitting there like, no, this shit isn't funny. This shit is fucking disgusting. No, they have a fucking mushroom. Fuck. Now I have to play as Rosalina. But yeah, like, they were all, like, going, like, oh, awooga! To, like, a fucking 14-year-old girl, and they're, like, in their 30s and 40s and shit, and it was gross. And I hated it. And everybody was like, ah, it's so, that's so goofy, that's so kooky, haha, pedophilia! That's so goofy! It was gross. If you make it past the first booster, there's more where that came from. Figured I could use the motivation after the last couple. Wait, did I forget to change my fucking character? I did. Now I have to wait till this stupid fucking... Why can't I pause here? I don't understand. There we go. That's an anime moment, though. That's an anime moment. Japan moment right there. It's realistic to real life. Yeah, doesn't make it good. Especially in a fucking kids movie.
Let's go.
So many gross old men say that at a grocery store. Oh yeah. No, listen. It's a thing everywhere. It's a thing everywhere, but it's especially prevalent in Japanese media. Is basically the point that I was making. Teaching you about reality? No, especially not with how the movie was fucking showing it. The movie was showing it as like, oh, haha, boys will be boys. No, that's not fucking acceptable. Don't put that shit in a kid's movie. A kid is gonna look at that and think that that's okay. They're not gonna think that that's a problem. No, I'm talking about Castle in the Sky. Studio Ghibli film. Miyazaki L. That was a Miyazaki L. I think it's a good movie. That one scene is just bad. That one scene is just fucking bad. The 80s were a fucking time. The 80s were definitely a fucking time. Not nearly as good as Howl's Moving Castle. Sure. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle doesn't have a pedophilia scene, so that's good. That's a plus it has. The hottest take I've ever had since people consider his Joker like the best ever. I don't really like Mark Hamill's Joker. It's fine, I guess. It's a hot take, but he isn't very good at acting. But to be fair, there's like... The people who watch that will honestly watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and not bat an eye to the voice acting in that. I can, like, the voice acting in Avatar: The Last Airbender fucking sucks. Voice acting matters a lot to me whenever watching things, which is why I cannot watch dubs a lot of the time in anime. Because it will break a show for me. I will literally like it so much less than I would have if I would have just watched the sub. I thought it was funny, though, because in Castle in the Sky, the person who voiced... if it isn't the person who voices Jake the dog, I will be very surprised, because they sounded exactly like Jake the fucking dog in Adventure Time, but some random-ass soldier out of nowhere just says something in the fucking dub for Castle in the Sky, and homie just sounds exactly like Jake the dog. I was in the theater, like, fucking rolling in my seat. I was like, holy shit! Fucker just, like, says something, like, some random-ass soldier says something and has the voice of Jake the motherfucking dog. I thought that was funny. That's a lava take if I look up legendary voice actor. You're doing multiple things. Well, yeah, I know. I understand why people watch dubs. I understand why people do that. I'm just explaining why I fucking can't. I literally can't. It's impossible. I also don't like doing multiple things whenever watching stuff. Whenever I watch things, I sit down full attention watching it. The only thing I'll not put my full attention into is like, I don't know, YouTube videos or whatever. I could listen to them in the background, no problem. But also, I have multiple lava takes, but I don't think that they're bad takes. I think that I can justify them pretty well. People think that the Cowboy Bebop fucking dub is good. That shit's ass. Yeah, I think that a lot of the newer Studio Ghibli movies, though, like 90s and on, those have really good dubs for the most part. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Of course I have to get hit with more than one thing. Wow. I'm not allowed to get any boxes. Oh, I was also Taco. I'm gonna be seeing Pirates of the Caribbean in theater tomorrow. It's gonna be epic. At least I hope I'm gonna be able to see it tomorrow. I might have to see it the day after. Might not be able to see it tomorrow. Here we go, Flower Cup. God, this congestion's fucking me up. Jeez, that banana almost killed me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, we're good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, I was trying to get something quickly. Oh, I should have held on to my fucking coin. I'm dumb. Well, didn't matter anyway. Now I can really hold on to my coin. Oh, I got double banana. Doesn't matter. I can't believe we didn't get far with the dry bones, chat. We lost on fucking Cheese Land. We almost got to the second row. I feel like once we get to the second row, we're guaranteed to get far. Once we get to that second row, we're guaranteed to do well. It's like, oh yeah, it's time. It's fucking time. Chat, depending on how this run goes, I think this is going to be our last run for the day. I mean, like, these runs can last forever, so that could mean, like, a ton of fucking things. We could be live for 3 more hours as far as this game's concerned, you know? But still. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. What the fuck happened there? I'm excited. You know, I'm also excited, chat. Whenever I start doing podcasts and stuff, I'm excited for people to hear my hot takes and get mad. I mean, like, just because, like, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny whenever people get mad at it. However, if they're mad because they're feeling like I didn't give something enough of a chance, and they're right about that, that'd be a little upsetting. But most of the time, it's probably not going to be like that, because I try to put in a special effort to make sure that I give things a chance, and I try to go into things open-minded and stuff, you know? Something that I like to do is, as much as humanly possible, chat, I like to go into a movie without looking anything up about it. Unless, like... And, like, if there's an indication to me in the movie that it's like, maybe I need some, like, knowledge outside of this, like, I'll look up stuff beforehand, because some movies are like that. Or some different things are like that. You have to look up stuff beforehand a little bit. But something that, like, and the reason why I try not to look up things beforehand is because I don't want to have any, I don't want to know, I don't want to, basically, I don't want to know what, no fucking way. Okay, we're good. I kind of don't want to know what people are saying about it. And the reason why I don't want to know what people are saying about it really is because I don't want it clouding my vision. I want to make sure that my opinions are purely mine. Now, like, obviously other people's opinions and what they have to say can influence my opinion after the fact, right? Can be like, oh, yeah, you know what? You got something going there, right? I can, like, look at what people are saying and, like, you got something going right there. I agree with that. And, it can help me, like, broaden my horizons so that I can, like, further form my opinion. But, you know, I try to go into something blind, and the reason why I try to go into something blind, as far as, like, opinions are concerned and everything, I don't really care about spoilers, like, for the plot or whatever, but, like, as far as, like, how people feel about it are concerned, I try to go into it blind, because, again, I want it to be my opinion, you know? I want to have my unclouded opinion. Did we get to, like, the hour mark in the stream and then end up losing? Because that's what it's looking right now. That's what it's looking like right now. Because, like, whenever we get to this map, we're normally around, like, the 15-minute mark. Maybe we lost a little bit before the 1 hour mark, but close enough. Who cares? It's close enough. By the way, we're fucking set right now. Holy shit. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Finish! On to the next cup. We're already onto the Star Cup? Holy shit, it feels like we just started this like fucking 2 minutes ago, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like we started this 2 minutes ago. Holy shit. Okay.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to hit that. Okay, it's fine. Damn it, I was hoping I would get a mini there. Nice. Well, that killed our momentum a little bit. We're good, though. Let's go! Now we have to get past Dolphin Shoals. Dolphin Shoals. I've been watching so many movies recently, chat. I am getting myself, you know, stacked up so that we can be ready to start a fucking channel on this stuff. I've been trying to, like, study up, you know, be able to articulate my opinions, be able to form my opinions. I am doing heavy research into this shit, getting ready for the podcast channel for y'all, chat. I hope that y'all are gonna enjoy it a lot. I hope that y'all are gonna enjoy it a lot. Because I personally think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a little bit cool, you know? I think it's gonna be kind of cool. Oh, let's go. I wonder if I've, like... I'm gonna have to go back and check this later on, chat, but I wonder if I've missed... Fuck, what's the word? I wonder if I've missed any resets that I've done. I'll make sure that the counter's accurate at some point. I'll definitely make sure that the counter's accurate at the end of the challenge, for sure, in the video, and y'all are gonna see that in the YouTube video. But as of right now, it might be off by like a 1 or 2. I have no clue. I remember last time I had 1 extra. This time I think it might be 1 below, but I think that I'm probably right on it. I don't think that I'm wrong. God, I hate how you get slower in the fucking water. Hey, we got the dub, though. That's what I'm talking about. Next race. Next race. Ow, I'm itchy. Itchy scratchy. God fucking damn it. I thought that I was gonna be able to avoid that. I was fucking wrong, though. Ow. Ow. You fucker. Let's go. Okay, we got him with the items. Weird lines were taken. I need to get an item quickly. Okay, nice. Okay, listen, we got a healthy lead here, chat. We got a healthy lead. We can do it. Okay, now we got a really good lead. Holy fuck, what happened? Oh, god damn it. We have a fucking blue shell coming. No way! Okay, at least we can boost off this a little bit. No fucking way! Shock, thank you, shock, thank you! I lose. God damn it! I guess we're not ending yet. What's up, Yuli? Ugh! Now I have to play as Toad. That was bullshit. Got hit with so much stupid bullshit at the end there. That wasn't even my fault. That wasn't even my fucking fault. We've been losing so many fucking races. We've been losing so many fucking runs here just because of stupid ass bullshit. We need to be able to progress. Okay. I'm gonna hit the skip here. Can I? Of course, it's because I'm a fucking featherweight. I get bumped around everywhere. Okay. We're getting a lead here now. Bam! Big cut. Nice. That saves us time. Listen, we got this. I can't wait. I think one of the plans that I'm most excited about, which I'm definitely gonna do, is I'm excited to just like show off weird ass fucking shit, like weird movies, weird albums, different weird ass fucking things that I'm into or have seen before. Whatever the case is, I'm excited to like have a series of episodes on my podcast where I talk about just weird ass fucking things that I've seen with people. I think that that's gonna be a really cool thing. I think that's gonna be a really cool thing to get into. Chat, I'm into some weird shit. I'm bit of a kooky guy. I'm a bit of a kooky fella. I'm hoping that with Toad here we can do good. We do good on these white late. What am I talking about? Lightweight characters. Let's go. We barely blocked it. Oh god, I was a little scared about running into that wall there. We got it though, we're good. God damn it, now I have to deal with the fucking blooper! And the blue shell's coming in! No! Oh, of course I get the fucking super horn right at the end there, and I lose on Water Park. Chat, you know what? Stream's over. I'm done. I'm done. Stream's over. We lost on Water Park. That's it. We lost on fucking Water Park, dude! What the fuck? I can't believe that. Did I add that to the reset? Did I add that to the fucking reset counter? Please tell me I added that to the reset counter. Water Park, the second map in the entire fucking thing. We haven't had a Water Park loss in so long, chat. It's been for fucking ever. And you know what? That was the final straw. That was the final straw. That was the final fucking straw. The thing that is gonna make me end it today. Like, I could go on for longer, but it's already late. I'm feeling fucking tired. I don't want to go on anymore. And Water Park, losing on Water Park pissed me the fuck off. Pissed me the fuck off. That is bullshit. Bullshit ass fucking loss. I can't believe that we got bloopered there at the end as well, chat. Unfucking believable. Stupid ass fucking game. I can't believe this shit. What have these runs been recently? What have these fucking runs been recently? I can't believe the shit that we've been getting into. You know what? I can't wait till we get some new ass fucking content in this game and I can finally get some fucking variety while playing this game, okay? I feel like I'm getting more variety out of Overwatch at the moment. And that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking problem. Anyway, chat, I'll see y'all on, fucking, what is it? When am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? I'll see y'all on, I'll see y'all on the 12th. I'll see y'all on the 12th with all the new stuff. We're gonna be looking at the new stuff. That's gonna be super exciting. We're gonna do a bit more of this run. Hopefully we'll do better. I'm getting really fucking ticked off at this shit. We'll at least have more time to play it there, and I won't be pissed because it's late and I keep losing so much to stupid bullshit at the end of the race every single time. Okay? Hopefully I'll be less upset. If you enjoy the content, be sure to drop a follow. I don't see why the fuck you would enjoy this. Be sure to type !socials in chat. That is going to give you a link to all of my social media platforms, such as my YouTube, my TikTok, my Twitter, my fucking Discord, my Twitch, which is what we're currently live on, all that good shit. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody for coming out here today and for giving my content a quick little look-see, you know. I appreciate everybody for giving me their free time and all that stuff. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye.